Hi everyone, Spanchlinger here, and today we're playing week number 2 of the SDA. We're facing Shabomb and their Pecatonica Fire Squirrels. For this match, I'm doing post commentary again, but we will eventually make live commentary. Don't worry about it. Now talking about our team, our opponent has a Sun team with Walking Wake, which is super scary. They brought the Lightning Rock, no Masquerada, and no Talonflame, which means they have absolutely no ground resist. Just gonna leave with Guard Jump. The Terror Captains are Flareon and the Sylveon. They both came. Now, while I fix the sprites in the layout, talk a little about our team. We have Guard Jump with the Lumberry and Max Attack Adamant. Guard Jump is Max Attack Adamant with the Lumberry to avoid burns. We have Terra Water Jolteon with the Flamor Quick Feet to outspeed Walking Wake in the Sun. Chipao had to come since it's faster than the entire team, and it gives me priority with Sucker Punch. Tauros is it's a Walking Wake check basically. Coolfish is just there for Flareon, because Flare Blitz in Sun does absolutely a lot. So with Intimidate I can actually check it pretty well. And Ronohim gives me another fire resist. So let's jump into the battle. We're leading with Guard Jump, let's see what they lead with. They lead with Bishop, okay. So this is Eviolite probably. And I know Shabomb likes to go for Swords Dance and Sucker Punch a lot. But we're just gonna fire off an Earthquake. Depending on her investment, this might just straight up kill. So let's go for Earthquake. It barely doesn't kill. It just straight up goes for Swords Dance in my face. Absolutely balls. So they're definitely gonna go for Sucker Punch. So let's go for Stealth Rock. Yep, there's a Sucker Punch. Those free rocks for us. Now they're probably gonna go for Sucker Punch again. So I don't really think anything takes a +2 Bishop Sucker Punch from a team. So let's just go for Earthquake. Probably the Guardian probably takes the hit. Sucker Punch comes in, and we do take it. It just dies to Ruskin anyways. So Bishop is gone, and we already have rocks up, which is super good. Let's see, what do they bring now? Probably have to bring the Sylveon or the Lightning Rock. That's the Lightning Rock, yep. Now this is faster than us, so we're gonna have to switch out. They expect a close combat or a play rough, so might as well just go into Quillfish. Here I'm calling if I can take a hit from the Lightning Rock, probably not. Since Lightning Rock can have Psychic Fangs, gotta be careful. I'm gonna go Quillfish anyways. Expect a close combat probably. With Intimidate. It is clear Amulet, so it's not. Intimidate's not going to do it. They do go for Flare Off, which is completely fine with us. Some chill with the Rocky Helmet. Now here I'm calling if I take the Psychic Fangs, since it's not Life Orb. We do take the Psychic Fangs, so we're just gonna go for a Waterfall. Yeah, we just go for Waterfall here. Let's see if we can kill the Lightning Rock. They just decide to switch out. Probably into Walking Wake or the Call. Yeah, that works too. They're not boots, so they're probably just the Heat Rock. Orpha comes in, should be super effective. Does absolutely nothing. So we're just gonna go for Rain Dance. Just get rid of the sun. The sun is too much for us. So let's go for Rain Dance. What are they gonna do? They're gonna go for Stealth Rock. Interesting. Now, this is where I made a mistake. I really thought I was gonna switch out into Walking Wake. There's no way to stay in the rain. They would just lose Torkoal to stay in if I Waterfall. They do stay in, which I don't understand. Why do they stay in? They do go for Earth Power. And here, I just go for Toxic Spikes, because again, I think they have to switch out. If they lose their call, the entire team just falls apart. And they stay in again and just go for Rabbit Spin, which I don't understand. Why do they stay in? They get rid of both Toxic Spikes and the Rocky and the Stealth Rock, which was a big misplay from my part actually. The rain is up luckily, so we just go Jolteon here, get a burn, so we outspeed the Walking Wake. Since sadly the Torkoal is still alive, the sun could come up again. We're just gonna go for Terra Water and just Calm Mind. They didn't really do anything. They do side swap out. They go into Lightning Rock, which is an interesting move. We're just gonna Terra Water here. Now we are +1 special attacks, +1 special defense. This should... only the Sylveon really takes hits from the Jolteon, so if we Terra Water, we just kill the Torkoal, we kill the Flareon. There's Coma, yeah. The Walking Wake does not really threaten us either, so we could just go for Terra Blast. The Thunderbolt still just is neutral to everything, so we just go for Thunderbolt. They do swap out and decide to just give us Torkoal away. They do set up the sun, sadly, but we at least kill the Torkoal, so we have 7 turns of sun now. So if we can stall the sun for 7 turns now, we should definitely win. Now here's where they have to bring the Walking Wake. Right, they have 7 turns of sun, they have to take advantage, so they have to go Walking Wake. I don't know why they're taking so much. They could go Sylveon, they go Flareon instead. So this is weird, because it's sun, Terra Blast is not really killed because of the sun, Terra Blast Water, and they could actually Terra into any type of this. So we're just gonna Volt Switch. I don't think they're Terra Ground. We're just gonna Volt Switch, see what they do. They do go for a Terra Blast. Just hope it's not Ground. It is fair. Okay, that's completely fine with us. Now Quillfish is gone, sadly, so we don't really have a switching against this. We go for the Volt Switch. And we got a crit, which is so big. And we don't really have a switching for this. We need Tauros for the Walking Wake. So we're just gonna go Guard Jump, because it's gonna die to Ruskin, regardless of what it does. They go for Trail Base, which actually does not kill us, and they just die to Ruskin here. So that's absolutely a massive threat gone. Flareon just gone right there, without even doing any damage to us, which is so big. There was actually just 1 turn, yeah, we just killed the Flareon in 1 turn, so it's still 6 turns of sun. The Walking Wake comes in. We could swap to... We could swap here to Tauros. But if they sub, it could be an issue. And Garchomp is actually slower than Lycanroc. And it doesn't really do much to the Sylveon, so we're just gonna stay in. Because it's slower than Walking Wake, slower than Lycanroc, and against Sylveon it does half at best. So we're just gonna sack it. We can go Jolteon, Volt Switch out, because if they're choice specs, they're locked into Hydro Steam. So we're just gonna Volt Switch and see if they're choice specs or not. Our check is the Tauros for this, so just Volt Switch. It should do around half. So next time we can just Thunderbolt and kill Walking Wake. We are faster. There goes the Volt Switch. It does a little less than half, but it's enough for Thunderbolt to kill later. Now we just go Tauros and see what he wants to do. Tauros takes 2 Draco Meteors. We get Intimidated off, which is not really important. They go for Dragon Ball, so it's not choice specs. And they actually do not that much. Now here, I went for close combat because it's what does the most damage. Thinking about it, I think I should have gone for. They went for low kick, which I don't know why they don't go for Dragon Pulse. It should do way more damage than that. Now here I went for close combat because it's what does the most. I probably should have gone for Earthquake because I don't kill a Walking Wake, and now my special defense is lowered. So I do a Dragon Pulse. They just go for low kick again, which is I don't understand. Why would they go for low kick? Isn't Dragon Pulse just so free for them? We just go for Aqua Jet again. It's not doing anything. And we crit, and we still didn't kill. And now they go for Dragon Pulse. Tauros is gone, but the Walking Wake is almost dead. Now here we could go Jolteon, but the problem with Jolteon is Sylveon kinda walls it if it has Wish and Calm Mind. So we're gonna go Chimpao and go for Sucker Punch. Because there's no way to switch out now, because once they're out of Sun, it's no longer a threat. So we're just gonna go for Sucker Punch. And Chimpao puts a lot of pressure on Sylveon and on Lycanroc. Yeah, we see it's 1 turn of Sun left. So we're just gonna go for Sucker Punch here. They have to attack. They do. It just goes down. So Walking Wake is gone, which is an absolute threat. So we don't take a Hyper Voice from the Sylveon, but we do a lot of damage to the Sylveon, and Jolteon should be able to clean that off later. They decided to go Lycanroc first. So I know Lycanroc has a Cell Rock, which is a problem. But since they clear Amulet, we actually taken a Cell Rock after Stealth Rock type. So it does around 110. So we're just going for a Sacred Sword. We do take a Cell Rock, so we go for Sacred Sword. Sucker Punch does not kill, so we have to go for Sacred Sword. They decided not to go for a Cell Rock, which is weird. Maybe they thought I would Sucker and went for Play Rough. Regardless, it's super good for us that they didn't Cell Rock. When Sylveon comes out, we're just gonna do damage to this, so we're just gonna go for Ice Spinner. Hyper Voice definitely kills us, but this should do a lot of damage to it for them. So we're gonna go for Ice Spinner. It does, yeah, that's a lot of damage. It should be enough for Jolteon to clean. And they actually reveal an item here, which is Throat Spray, which is interesting. It's not a bad set. Now I take a time here because I was actually worried Jolteon with Thunderbolt was not enough. Because if it was max HP, max special defense, it probably was not enough. And if they Wish and Protect, I wasn't sure if I can actually kill the Sylveon here. If it was Wish Protect. I could have gone Rotom on Overheat, but if they missed and Wish, that would have been even worse. So I just went for Jolteon and I went for Thunderbolt and prayed that was enough. Or maybe didn't even have Wish. So I just went for Thunderbolt. Let's see if it was enough. And it was enough. So we ended up winning week 2, 2-0. Now we have 2 wins in a row. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. And see you guys in the next one.